Martin, like first of all, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for talking with us. Um, Over the years, I mean, your sound has evolved so much from your first tracks to tracks you make now. How would you like describe your like whole musical evolution from your first tracks to what you're creating today?
I think it's just exploring and having fun and also not thinking inside the box. I've always made whatever I felt like making. And sometimes it's a super high energy, aggressive song, and sometimes it's a super feel good, euphoric sing along song. So it depends. And also, I have so many different types of genres that I like to produce. So yeah,
Yeah.
I cannot pick one and stick to that forever.
Yeah, you really like jumping around from like maybe a style from style because it also takes like a lot of courage for an artist to experiment a lot and not be afraid of just mixing up the genres, right?
Yeah, but I also feel like I have such a incredible support from the fans that they let me do anything I feel um like it's not like I'll do a more poppy song that everybody's like angry at me. I feel like I'm in a very relaxed spot for me where I can just create whatever I want and there will always be something for someone.
Yeah. You've collaborated with like a wide range of artists from Dua Lipa to Khaled and so on. What are you really looking at for a collaboration? Is it like just the vibe the artist gives, or do you just like straight away imagine the song you can guys make together?
Yes, most of the time I immediately whenever I hear a voice, I immediately kind of get the sense like, oh my God, I want to do a song like this, or these type of melodies. Um, And then most important thing is the vibe, is the energy, is there a connection? Because when you make a song together, you're gonna spend a lot of time together. And for me, it's important that there's a good energy and that there's a good vibe in the room.
Do you ever see like do you still have like somebody on the list? So if you want to still collaborate with, maybe you hit them up and they just haven't responded yet.
I'd love to work with Chris Martin.
All
Be
right,
sick.
from Coldplay.
Yeah, it'd be
Down.
amazing.
Yeah. Did you ever try to hit him up or no?
We're in touch, but I haven't had the right song yet that I wanted to send to him.
Yeah, I mean he's a busy guy also, so really
Yeah,
gotta manage all the logistics and stuff. You have a new single coming up this week, "Mad with Love." What people should know about this new track of yours?
It's a fun, playful song, and working with Love was incredible. We spent a lot of time together. He actually joined me on tour for the last 2 weeks, so it was just fun, and it's a fun, playful song. Um, we wrote it on guitar. It's very guitar heavy, and yeah, I hope you guys like it.
Yeah. With so like many DJs and producers nowadays emerging almost like every day, what do you think like separates people who are gonna last in this industry and who are gonna be basically like one hit wonders? Because it seems like today with all the social medias and TikToks and Instagram reels, you can make a hooky song, it can blow up on TikTok, so you become like almost overnight famous, but you still gotta really somehow manage to keep all the like popularity and keep on track. What do you think are like the core abilities of a producer to still keep on top?
I think always keep refreshing, keep like don't stick into a pattern of doing the same thing all over again. You want to get out of your comfort zone. You want to be able to surprise people. Um, I I agree with you. It's right now there's a lot of songs that became huge overnight, but I think that's one thing. I think the other challenge after that is trying to for me after Animals, the biggest stress was trying to come up with a follow up. And my biggest worry was with it because it went super quick up. I thought it would be maybe max 1 year and then it'd be like no Garrix anymore.
Yeah.
Important thing is just stay true to your own sound. Always keep learning, keep growing, and also get out of your comfort zone because that's where you create your magic.
Yeah. In one of your, I think, recent interviews, you mentioned that Tiesto was the person who actually, you're making music because of Tiesto. Can you elaborate on why Tiesto played such a huge role for your musical career?
He performed at the Olympics in 2004, and he was DJing there.
Yeah.
And mom, she grabbed me in front of the TV, and I was just in shock. I loved the music so much, and to me it was crazy. There was not even vocals on those songs, and there was ministers. There was from all over the world. There was people dancing to these songs that had no, like it brought everyone together, and it was all these different countries who were participating in the Olympics. It was the ceremony, and it was so magical. And then um, I started listening more to electronic music, and then at one point I was like writing songs on my guitar, and then I started putting those guitar ideas in the computer, and then slowly I tried to make electronic music. And then um, in 2012, Chesto took me under his wing and started coaching me, mentoring me. Um, he would be the first person I would send unreleased ideas to.
I mean, Tiesto is also like, I think, an example of a person who, who started making, like, obviously from trance music to so many different years, so many different genres, and still like, well, more than 20 years, and he's still like one of the top DJs around the world, known around the world, and still like relevant
Yeah,
every single year, which is absolutely crazy. How can you go from, the genre of trance music to basically dominating for like more than 20 years?
yeah,
So
it's incredible. I really look up to him.
yeah, I also want to chat to you like a little about like artificial intelligence and the role it's starting to play in the music production. Everybody's talking about it. I mean, he's taking every single media by the storm. Like, what are your thoughts on future of AI in electronic music?
That's a great question. Yeah, I think it's pretty scary. I think I'd like to have some sort of regulation or some type of stamp that can show to the consumer if it's created with AI or without. I think it'll become. I think it's going to be everywhere that you cannot deny it at one point. Um, but yeah, I haven't used it. Um,
Like piss you off that people are actually using AI and making like the whole producer work quite more well easily made because you can basically write some prompts and here we go, AI is making music for you.
yeah, I think the whole making music with prompts is fucked up. But like if you use it for like background vocals or harmonies or vocal restoration, um, that then it's then it's more of a tool instead of something that you like. I make music, and for me, it's like therapy. It's something that I have to get off my out of my system, also for me to ease my mind. And um, yeah, I think for any artist or anyone who's going to be like make a feel good song with these words in it, I think the part of the beauty of music is also the creation of the song, the trial and error and the mistakes that are made in the song, and also sometimes imperfection in songs makes it more human.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, Too perfect, people don't believe it. So yeah, it's interesting subject.
Really, I also wondered how you like world-class artists, how do you deal with all the traveling so much? I mean, you guys seem to go like one day from one part of the world to the second, and the whole jet lag things. I just have a curious question. Do you guys like do something magical to like cure all the jet lags and actually be energetic? Because I mean, one day you have a show like in the United States, next you're having a show in like Lithuania, for example. How do you
Yeah,
just prepare like for those huge tours you do?
I my travel is honestly very crazy, but I like to power nap. I do power naps all the time. I sleep very well on flights, so that helps a lot. Um, but yeah, I think it's all about just finding the right moments to rest up, to recharge, and also pick your nights on when you want to go crazier, when you are like, okay, I should be in bed at a reasonable time.
Do you still go to the after parties, like at the big events and stuff like that? Because I know DJs usually, did you go to the party, you play your set, and then you have like the big whole after party. Do you still do that, or
Uh,
or like you're already like retired from after parties?
no, if I'm with like my family and my friends, like we'll do something fun after. In Ibiza, I play Ushuaia the whole summer every Thursday, and my show there is from 9 to 11 p.m. And at 11 p.m. everywhere is like still energized. So
Yeah.
then we do like the green room with a DJ, and it's more like it's not like a huge party, it's more like post-show drinks, and I'm just messing around.
Yeah, yeah. You're gonna be performing in Lithuania soon. What can fans expect from your show, like already this Friday?
A lot of unreleased music, a lot of high energy, crazy production, and yeah, I'm very excited. It's for me the first like festival type show of the summer for me, so I'm really looking forward. And I'm in LA now in the studio, finalizing new music. So who knows, maybe I'll play some new stuff.
Holy hell! So basically, here you are like in LA, so you're flying basically through the whole world, or half the world, to Lithuania to play on Friday. Do you tailor your sets or performances based on the place you're in? For example, if you're like playing in LA, India, or like Europe, do you like tailor the
Yeah,
performance?
every set is different. It all depends on the crowd. Like I also like to show up a bit early to the venue and just analyze and look at the crowd, how it's responding to the music from the DJ before me. Um, but yeah, every set is different. Sometimes I play very aggressive. Sometimes if I feel the crowd is not really enjoying the aggressive set, then I'll play more melodic, more euphoric. So my set can go all over the place.
You're also like performing together with Dinoro and Benny Benassi. Benny Benassi is like a huge DJ also. I mean, how do you have like certain rules for him not to go, too hard before your DJ
Oh
set? Or how does it go? Or you just tell him just go as hard as you want?
yeah, it goes. And I love Benny so much, and he's an incredible DJ. There's zero rules. I want him to do whatever he wants. Because most of my there's only one rule that is like kind of it's an unwritten rule, but you don't play the music from the artists that are after you. So it's not like he's gonna play uh, Animals, High on Life, like
Yeah,
in his
yeah,
set.
yeah.
But when and he will not do that.
Yeah. Well, Martin, thank you so much for your time. It was lovely chatting with you, and we're really looking forward on Friday to coming up to your show. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you. See ya. See you very soon.